Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from the Gabba. I'm Mike Atherton and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones.
Called it correctly and they'll opt to bat first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Russell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Super piece of timing.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. That's off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Maxwell doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's it.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep, yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Stark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Get on. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Into the 15th over. The batting side are now 3 for 156.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Stokes is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yes.
Only a touch full and put away. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Cummins getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Keeper.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got what it deserved. It was short and way down the leg side, just helped on its way, really.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Power.
A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. Cummins to bowl the last over.
Yeah.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Caught, did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Massive chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 213 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Wait. Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keep up. Keep up.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes. Yes.
There'll be one run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Yep.
Over. Australia are none for 10. Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah. Yep.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Stokes with the ball in hand again.
Coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep, yep.
Times it nicely. A couple on offer here.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Russell coming back into the attack.
The right arm is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
3 runs added in that over. Australia are 3 for 183. Afridi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A few moves made in the field. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. A very defensive field, this. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
20 runs needed will take a number of big shots to get home. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A change to the field, going very defensive.
Yes!
Out! Caught!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A 6 to win. That's all it comes down to here. 1 ball, 6 needed to win. Nothing more to say. It's only now who can keep their nerve. Misses. How did that not hit? Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.